because you can see all the little bumps on it.
Yeah, but
And it's yeah, it's definitely right. It's so big, I can't even get it
you
with
need to cut it with the thing. That's all.
yeah, but we got to catch it though.
Right.
Right, so this is operation get that thing off of there. I'm using my gloves. She's gonna cut it, I'm gonna catch it. I have to go a lot higher.
Here?
Yeah, it's gonna swing down on you, so be careful. You do it? Oh shit, I'm so scared. I don't want to lose an eye. Here it comes! Oh.
All right.
I
How
got
heavy
it.
is it? How heavy?
Yep.
Oh, that's crazy. It's sharp.
Yeah.
Wow.
Check it out.
Wow.
We got it. I was not a very good catch.
Wow.
So, is it ripe? I think it's ripe. Yeah. We got it off there. Sorry, Mr. Tree. I'm just looking to see. All right, there's no other ones. That's the only one on the whole tree. The only jackfruit. Here's my foot to give you an idea how big it is. All right, the first thing you want to do is get some coconut oil, put it all over your hands and your knife because the jackfruit has some very slimy stuff that will stick to everything. Then what we're going to do is we're going to grab our knife and we're going to cut it laterally, straight down the middle if you can. And we didn't quite get it perfect, but bam. And then once you've done that, what we're going to do is we're going to cut it down the very center, just like that. And then you're going to see the seeds in there, and you want to cut to the sides of the seeds, kind of like accordioning it out. And now you can see the flesh. That's those white bulbs right there. And you want to pull those out. They kind of taste like bubble gum, to tell you the truth, a little bit like maybe a mango. And so we pull all of those out, and in each one is a seed, and you got to squeeze the seed out. And then we throw the seed in one bucket, and we throw the fruit in another. And you can see we're tasting it as we go along because it's delicious. And yeah, it makes a lot of food, I got to tell you. And this takes probably about an hour to do, by the way. So, you know, take your time, be patient. Now, the tendons are the things in between the fruit and the little seed pouches, which is the fruit. And those you can use for pulled pork. So, yeah, you got to get all the seeds out. You can boil the seeds, and the seeds, I think, taste a little bit like potato once they're boiled. But, yeah, we're going through it all, and slowly but surely, inch by inch, pulling out all of the fruit. And you're going to get some of that latex stuff stuck to your hands, unfortunately, because it's all over this thing. So you notice that we put like a garbage bag there so we wouldn't get any of it on the counter, because you got to be careful. So now we've got one done, and now we got to do all the rest. And we're going to do the same procedure. We're going to go ahead and cut it like accordion, pop out all of the fruit, squeeze out all the seeds, and then we're going to use a spoon to scoop out all of what you would call the tendons, and that's what you're going to use to make like fake crab or fake pulled pork. And yeah, so have fun and enjoy your delicious jackfruit. All right, we're pretty close. We got almost all the stuff. Here is all the fruit.
And
Here's our seeds.
And the fruit has different recipes than this.
Right.
This is the actual
So
stuff
that
like
is for more
crab
savory
and
or
savory
or
like barbecue.
Pulled pork, we use
Pulled
that.
pork,
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
And then these are like potatoes and chestnuts, you said?
Oh, interesting. So what? We roast these?
Yep.
You boil them and then
roast
roast
them.
Oh, we have to. You
These
got a pot
can
of boiled
be-
water?
These we just put in the refrigerator probably. We can
These
put them in
here?
a smaller container. Yeah.
All right. So
See
this
this?
is like a latex, and that's in the plant, so that will
Because
get all
the
over
oil
you.
came off my hands.
Yeah.
So will oil help take it off?
All right. So we've come to a couple conclusions. Number one, it's way more work than we thought. Number two, we're kind of scared of it.
And 3, it's super, super sticky to get off of.
Even
Things,
things,
utensils and
utensils.
Oh man, we ruined our
Didn't know that.
lives, and just be advised, this is not what I would call an easy project. Oh look, she's trying to get all that stuff off the knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just won't come. I think you need
So
like olive
crazy.
oil.
It's that.
No, this, I think it's gonna work. It keeps getting it's getting better.
Okay.